Hello, so this is recreating my everyday makeup for the person who felt that it was looking exactly the same before and after, and I apologize for that. I think my bedroom lights it was early in the morning and it was quite dark, so I'm going to redo it. I've just applied my Builder Brow from L'Oreal to just apply a few strokes and put a gel to place it. It's very difficult as a new YouTuber or a content creator to know what is the exact lighting. So I've kind of come to the conclusion the best one to do is daylight. So I will try to do daylight, but I do work 5 days a week and it's often very difficult, and I have 2 children and a husband and extended family, so I do have commitments. So on those days I may not be able to do that. I did think about using the Naked Sundays, but since it was all about showing someone how it does show on your skin if you apply the foundation right. I'm going to use the exact same product. So it is the L'Oreal True Match 8D as my foundation, and I've already prepped my skin with sunscreen and moisturizer and my serums, and then you can see, can you see? So this is why it looked in the bedroom light that it looks the same, because it really is a true match of my skin. I'm not going for a lighter skin look. I'm just going for a finished look for my skin. There's a few patches there. I like it to look a little bit more oblivious and obscure, probably more the right word is, and not pop out. But I'm not really looking for a full coverage, so I hardly apply any foundation. That's why it looks exactly the same. In my work in the medical profession, you can't afford to have a fully made face, or I don't know, maybe you could, but I feel uncomfortable doing that. So this is so I'm going to try and not cut or edit this video. It might be a bit long because the foundation needs to be blended out well. So as I was saying, it's like, you know how it looks like, but sometimes projecting it on the camera is not as easy. So that's my 150 Wine Glow cheek case from Milani, the brown color blush, which looks like a bronzer as well. So I just apply that on my cheeks. Applying with my hand because I don't want to cut it. I didn't get my blush brush. I am sitting outside my bedroom in my living room to do this, so you can see how it is different to my no makeup face. So then just blend it all in. I will be applying a bit of powder because yesterday it was a bit sweaty, but I will show you the look without the powder, so you know hand blending is not working for me. So that is exactly the same products I applied in my previous video, so you can see how it looks in daylight when I go to work. That makes sense. Just going to apply a tiny bit more here. When you're in a hurry, it's such an urge to just apply the product onto your face directly, but I know better now that it does create patchiness, and I'm trying to rub it off, and I'm obvious. Maybe no one notices it. That's the thing. Nobody notices. I'm the only one noticing it, but I know there's a fault. So, and I don't contour anything. I just apply that there. Then I take my eye pencil. I'm not sure which pencil, so I'm using the L'Oreal Infallible Brown Gel Automatic Eyeliner, and I think this might be a bit darker than the one I used. So go a few times so you get the dark. And then I go, so you usually go down and then you pull it out. And then, as I said, I have a problem with brown, not a matter what, showing on my face, so I have to intensify it. So the trick I do is either I use black and then apply the brown to lighten it, or I don't like the stark black look on my eyes either. I don't like that high contrast for work. And then I'll apply the brown on it. So I'm still looking for, when my husband went to India this time, I was hopeful that he would get me a brown, but I guess I didn't specify, and so he just got me the black. I do have other colors, but I don't have, I was looking for the Rene pen, which seems to be so popular in India that it is almost viral, but he got me Lakme. I guess he didn't know what boys don't get it, do they? The effort we put to make us look pretty. So that is my eye basically. I will also tight line. My upper lid. I don't apply a mascara. I do have reasonably good thick eyelashes. I do get a lot of compliments from my eyelashes. And then I will use my dark. I didn't apply a pencil, I think, last time. So very light one. So my option was to apply the colorstay. That was from Mecca Max. Colorstay in the shade Pure Talent. So that's this one. Now I hope you can see the contrast. I did apply some eyeshadow as well in the shade brown in the inner corners of my eyes. So I did take one of the light shades. This is my usual routine. So this is my everyday go-to makeup, and that's why it's nothing like flashy and nothing that you would expect to stand out. So those of you who haven't figured it out yet, I am a doctor and I work 5 days a week, sometimes 6 days. And when I talk to my patients in my clinic, I don't like them to think that I'm looking like a doll and the focus of the conversation is in a whole other direction. Then it's not about them. So that's why I don't go, it's about them. So the consult is about them, and that is the main. So I don't know if I did the under eye. So that's pretty much it. That is my everyday look, and I would apply my sunscreen. This is the Quick Flick Hydrate 3-in-1 setting spray with sunscreen in. That's it, guys. I hope that clarifies that it does show up, but it wasn't in that video, and I apologize for that. Have a good day, guys.